I was just a young and didn't have me nothing. Always up to something, started getting money. Now I'm off and running way through how the function. Call it coming up, and yeah, I'm on the escalator. They be staring at me, they the spectators, and I'm playing magic. I'm an X-laker, I'm a mess maker. I don't stress paper, I don't care who has it. Jump on the top, ooh, wrist on my watch, ooh, told her to stop. Yeah, learn how to watch, yeah, learn how to watch, yeah, learn how to watch, learn how to watch, yeah, learn how to watch, stacking my guap, waiting to pop, rubbing the spots, learn how to watch, yeah, learn how to watch, yeah, learn how to watch, yeah, learn how to watch, learn how to watch,
Hungry from you, drunk me from 2 sips and now you want to trip me from. You now in place. I can see it on your leg me from. You want me from. You can afford. Sit down, you drunk me from.
Everybody outside when I pull up outside all night though. Everybody high five, everybody wanna smile, everybody wanna lie, that's nice though. Oh, now you wanna spill, oh, now you wanna spill, oh, now you got to spill, that's cool though. Oh, now you got the gas, oh, now you wanna laugh, oh, now you need a cab, that's cool though. All you do is talk, I ain't got shit to say. Can't no one get in my car, I don't even valet. Long discussions, oh, you my cousin? No, you wasn't. You just wanna ride. You just wanna talk about politics, got the shit, rock shit. Start dancing, huh? You just wanna spill flies on the seat, ride on the seat, come ride on the seat. Last girl, she'll lie on the seat, she'll fall on the seat, and she jog in the streets. I don't trust no one, thinking like a fan, asking for the pittance. You should use your phone for me, but you a goofy. Think I don't know you need a lift. Is you is or is you ain't got cash money? No, I owe you or debit cards, I need cash money. So back up, I need to stay slow, I need you to slow down, it's not a race now. I can't really hear what you gotta say now. Start dancing, ho. Need 100 over something, need 100 over something, need 100 over something, need a
Who be in the back trying to throw a couple racks? I be in the front trying to give them what they want. Who out in the middle wanna get a little taste? Go 100 in this place till I'm memories erased. Go 100 in this place till I'm placed memories. Go 100 in this place till I'm WWE. Who out in the middle wanna get a little taste? Go 100 in this place till I'm memories erased.
0, 0. I go 1, 0, 0. I go 1, 0, 0. Need 100, always nothing. Need 100, always nothing. Need 100, always nothing. Need 100, always nothing. I go 1, 0, 0. 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 Need 100, always nothing. Need 100, always nothing. Need 100, always nothing.
Your little brother never tells you but he loves you so. You said your mother only smiled on her TV show. You're only happy when your sorry head is filled with dope. I hope you make it to the day you're 28 years old. You're dripping like a saturated sunrise. You're spilling like an overflowing sink. You ripped at every edge but you're a masterpiece. And now you're staring through the pages and the ink. Everything is blue, his pills, his ounce, his jeans. And now I'm covered in the colors, pull apart at the seams. And it's blue, and it's blue. Everything is red, his hair, his smoke, his dreams. And now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue, and he's blue. Everything is you're dripping like a saturated sunrise. You're spilling like an overflowing sink. You ripped at every edge, but you're a masterpiece. And now you're staring through the pages and the ink. Everything is blue, his pills, his ounce, his jeans. And now I'm covered in the colors, pull apart at the seams. And it's blue, and it's blue. Everything is red, his hair, his smoke, his dreams. And now he's so devoid of color, he don't know what it means. And he's blue, and he's blue. Everything is blue.
Welcome to today's contest between the Chatham University Cougars and your Hanover College Panthers. Hanover College The ORLC and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and the officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, or sexist comments, or other intimidating actions directed at the officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Please support both teams in a respectful manner. As a reminder, for the safety of all patrons, there are no animals allowed in the bleachers. Thank you.
Like candy cane, drop the top, pop it, let it bang. Pop it, drop the top, play hide and seek. Jump inside, jump straight to the lead. Take a sip, feel just how I be. Off your way, but no ain't nothing free. Been lost, been lanes, been busting bills, but still ain't nothing changed. You in the mob, soon as you rock the chain. Out the way, just coming through my brain. Eat up, baby, I just eat up. Need your love, not a need it as a present. Feel the stuff, you know how to keep me up. Icy like a hockey puck. For this life I cannot change. Hit it here, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang. Pop it, for this life I cannot change. Hit it here, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane. Drop the top, pop it, let it bang. All the ones on the chain, files on the mantle. All the dogs on creep right behind me in the phantom. Yeah. Never go, dip on the set, stay Santana. Yeah. Running back, turn the lights on when I hit up Green Lantern. Yeah. Fly the bras, fly the dogs down to Atlanta. Yeah. In the cut, in Medusa, lay low, yeah, I might be. Yeah. Roll up, help me calm down when I'm moving high speed. Yeah. I still want you to text back, cause you know what I need. Oh, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we would like to recognize our 4 senior women's lacrosse players. This year's senior class is the first 4-year group of athletes in program history, seeing steady improvement in overall win totals since the program's first season in 2015. The 2017 season saw this group of athletes help lead the Panthers to their first ever Ohio River Lacrosse Conference Tournament appearance and a 9-8 overall record. This spring, Hanover is off to a 6-4 start, including a 3-1 mark in ORLC play. We would now like to recognize each of our senior women's lacrosse athletes. First up is Cassidy Coates. Cassidy Coates is accompanied by her dad, David, and her stepmom, Lisa. Cassidy is a communication major and anthropology minor, as well as a member of the Business Scholars Program. Cassidy is a member of Kappa Alpha Theta and has also played soccer for 3 of her 4 years at Hanover. Cassidy also works in the mailroom on campus, is a hall director for Residence Life, and teaches Zumba fitness classes on campus. On the weekends, Cassidy works at Lanthier Winery off campus. Her favorite HC lacrosse memory is the very first lacrosse practice that she and her best friends, Jessie and Abby, went to try out for the lacrosse team. None of the girls knew anything about lacrosse, but were excited to help build the program. After college, Cassidy will be a member of the Orr Fellowship and will be working in sales at Amplify in Indianapolis. In her free time, Cassidy enjoys taking naps, petting animals, and watching Marvel movies with Abby Schroyer. Ladies and gentlemen, Cassidy Coates. Next up is Mallory Fogus. Mallory Fogus is accompanied by her mom, Chris, and dad, Craig. She's a psychology major and a proud member of the Quasi Girls. She is also a member of the Student Athletic Advisory Board and Psi Chi, the Honor Society in Psychology. Fogus will end her 4-year lacrosse career with a program high in goals and total points, currently with 121 goals and 141 points. Her favorite lacrosse memory is every second spent on the field with her teammates and friends. After college, Mallory plans to finally make some money and then pursue a graduate career in neuroscience. Ladies and gentlemen, Mallory Fogus. Our third senior athlete is Amanda Mousa. Amanda is accompanied by her parents, Kevin and Lori Mousa. She is an English major and a secondary education minor. Amanda has logged nearly 3,000 minutes in goal for Hanover and has accumulated 403 saves and 20 wins. Her favorite HC lacrosse memory is Coach B tripping over Sarah's foot and impressing everyone with his volleyball roll to get back on his feet. Don't believe me? Check Instagram. After college, Amanda plans to teach middle school English back home in Ohio. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Mousa. Last but not least, we have Abby Schroyer. Abby is accompanied by her parents, Bart and Bonnie. She's a biology and environmental geology double major with a minor in archaeology. She was also a 4-year soccer player and involved in Kappa Alpha Theta. Her favorite HC lacrosse memory is the very first game she ever played, where everyone ran around having no idea what to do, but having fun at the same time. Abby, along with Cassidy, have been mainstays for the Panther defense, with Abby having a program record 91 caused turnovers and counting. After college, Abby plans on pursuing environmental science or continuing on to more schooling. She enjoys hanging out with friends and family, playing with her dogs, reading, watching Netflix, and getting sushi with her best friend Cassidy. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Schroyer. Fans, let's hear it for your 2018 Hanover Women's Lacrosse Seniors.
And a good morning to you. I am Jake Namsnack, calling to you live from C. Wayne Perry Field at Hanover College. Today we got a matchup of the Cats as the Cougars take on the Hanover Panthers. And good morning to all the people listening. Good morning to the people out in Chatham, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Very unlikely weather we have here today, as there is snow in April. Yes, I repeat, there is snow in April. Some very unlikely weather, but something that each player will have to accommodate today. And we'll go ahead with the starting lineup for the Hanover Panthers.
And now, will you please rise and remove your hats as we honor this great nation with
Sophomore, Laurel Atchison. Junior, Rachel Davis. Senior, Abby Schroyer. Sophomore, Emma Boomershine. Sophomore, Kenna Lehman. Junior, Maria Coronacion. Senior, Cassidy Coates. Sophomore, Taya Davis. Sophomore, Meg Finn. Junior, Hannah Munt. Senior, Mallory Fogus. And senior, Amanda Moose in the goal. Here's your starting lineup for the Chatham Cougars. Sophomore, Laura Singer. Sophomore, Casey Gardner. Junior, Christina Block. Freshman, Sydney Collins. Freshman, Jennifer McLaurin. Sophomore, Tara Riley. Sophomore, Alexis Abarski. Freshman, Kendra McBroom. Junior, Michelle Jones. Sophomore, Madison Black. Junior, Anna Prendengast. And in the goal, freshman, Maria Salofa. Your Hanover Panthers are coached by Brandon Allwood in his second season. And your Chatham Cougars are coached by Elizabeth Batty in her inaugural season as head coach.
And now for the starting lineup. First for the Cougars. Number 1, Lauren Singer. Number 4, Casey Gardner. Number 5, Christina Block. Number 6,
Mouse.
Sydney Collins. Number 7, Jennifer McLaren. Number 8, Tara Riley. Number 19, Alexis Obarski. Number 21, Kendra McBroom. Number 26, Michelle Jones.
Hanover Panthers are 6-4 on their season, coming off a loss to Transylvania. Today is senior day, so hopefully they're going to round out their season with a win. The Chatham Cougars are also 2-6 on their season and 0-3 in their conference.
And now the starting lineup for your Hanover College Panthers. Number 0, Laurel Atchison. Number 1, Rachel Davis. Number 3, Abby Schroyer. Number 4, Emma Boomershine. Number 9, Kenna Wayman. Number 11, Maria Cornacion. Number 12, Cassidy Coates.
And you got to get up to the grounds crew that got out here early this morning to clear off all the snow that was on the field. Lots of shovels and brooms out there. Brave souls. Now, this typically isn't the type of weather you would see at the beginning of April, but there's a lot of fans out here today braving it outside. They're going to be in the white, and the Chatham Cougars will be in the purple. And if you're in the stands, you're going to want a coat. Current temperature is a whopping 32 degrees, right at freezing. The cameras are stagnant because of the weather conditions out there. You're going to be able to see each side of the field as we rotate between camera 1 and camera 2. And as we face off, it would be Meg Finn for Hanover and Kendra McBroom. Hanover wins the face-off and is knocked out real quick. Stick check called. Meg Finn taking it out, drive it down the right side. Slows up a little bit, passes it to number 17, Hannah Munt. Back to Meg, driving down the right side, looking shot and blocked, but there's a foul called. And we're going to stay right over here, left side of the field. Meg Finn taking it. Penalty shot. Maria Salofa looking to stop it, and it does go in. That is a score. Meg Finn with the first score of the day puts Hanover up 1-0 with 29 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first half. Face-off ready to begin. As the ball bounces around, it looks like it's Chatham's going to take it. That's number 6, Sydney Collins, driving down the right side of the field, looking to make something happen. She works her way around the back of the net. Ball's loose, but looks like it's going to be picked up by Chatham. That's number 27, Madison Black. As she bobs and weaves her way around, she hands it off to number 21, Kendra McBroom. Putting a move on, but it looks like the ball's going to go out of bounds. Hanover's going to take possession. Taya Davis is going to start off, working her way down the left side. Zooms past some defenders, but ultimately turns the ball over, and that's picked up by number 21, Kendra McBroom for the Cougars. Working her way down the right side. She has three defenders in front of her. Slows up a little bit. Spin move. Takes it back out. Good steady control of the ball. Throws it, and it is a score for the Cougars. Number 20, looks like number 28, Anna Prendergast.
Goal by number 28, Anna Prendergast. Assist to number 21, Kendra McBroom.
After a couple passes, the ball finds its way to Anna, and she just scores it. Referees making their way to the middle for the face-off. Again, the face-off is Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. One and one in face-offs today, Hanover is against the Cougars. Ball tossed in the air, and it is knocked to the left side of the field, but picked up by the Cougars, knocked again. That number 7 for the Cougars, that is Jennifer McLaurin. Ball seems to be making its way around, and turnover picked up by Hanover. That's number 24, Mallory Fogus. Toss back to Meg Finn. She looks to set up a play. Works her way down the right side. Making her way around a couple defenders, but shot is blocked and seems to be knocked around a little bit. Picked up by Laurel Atchison. Pass back up top to Kenna Lehman, over to Meg Finn. Rachel Davis working her way around the net. Passes it on the inside to number 24, and that is a goal! Goal for Mallory Fogus, as she was knocked down in the progress of the shot. Excellent ball movement for the Hanover Panthers as it leads to another score. Hanover up 2-1 over the Cougars. You got to wonder with the conditions out there right now if it's kind of slick on that turf field. Maintaining traction is going to be a key in this game. As the faceoff's tossed in the air. Picked up by Hanover. That's number 3, Abby Schroyer. Ball knocked around a little bit. Still Hanover with the possession. That shot on goal is a little high for a sophomore Emma Boomershine. Hanover still maintains possession. Laura Atchison out to number 8, Sarah Todd as she checks her way into the game. Pass is off the mark and is picked up by the Cougars. Pass is dropped, but Hanover gets possession back. Hanover really utilizing that right side of the field. Emma Boomershine looking her way inside. Shot on is off the side of the goal. Battle between the Cougars and the Panthers for the ball. Ball's loose. Panthers pick it up. That's number 1, Rachel Davis. Working her way around the net. Pass inside to Kenna. Kenna with a shot and is off the mark. Ball out of bounds, but Hanover still remains possession. Shot on goal is off once more. That's Emma Boomershine. Hanover still with the possession. Number 1, Rachel Davis takes it behind the net. Looking to make something happen as they're 0 for 3 in their last 3 shot attempts on the goal. Passes it back up top. That's number 8, Sarah Todd. Works her way around the left side of the defender. Stops. Passes it. It's number 17, Hannah Munt. Shot on goal is good. A little bit of a bounce pass there as it bounces right in front of the part of the net, and it bounces right over the defender's head. That is another goal for the Hanover Panthers, making it 3-1. Number 8, Sarah Todd making her way out of the game, substituted by number 16, Meg Finn for the faceoff. And there's a timeout called on the play. Teams making their way to the sidelines, talk to their coaches, maybe talk a little bit of strategy. Hanover doing a really good job of moving the ball around, something that you don't necessarily see the Cougars doing right now. But it all starts with the faceoff. If you can win the faceoff, you have a really good chance of starting that drive really strong. And the Hanover's done that really well this morning. Brennan Allwood talking to his players. Maybe giving them a tip on how to stay warm out there. Moving around might help. And with 24 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first half, Hanover's up 3-1 over the Chatham Cougars from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Cougars break the huddle. Number 27. Madison Black makes her way to the center for looks like she's going to take the face off this time. Nope, making her way back. Face off will be as usual, number 21. Kendra McBroom going up against Meg Finn. As I mentioned before, face-off is very important for the start of the drive. Got to wonder if the Cougars made some sort of strategy to help that. Got a little pause in the action. Looks like the referee's trying to put on some gloves or something. I don't blame her. As they blow the ball's in the air for the face-off and knocked around. Bad to the Panther side. Still moving around. Picked up by Emma Boomershine. Yep. Hanover still remains to that possession. Boomershine working her way around the left side. And it is intercepted by the Cougars, working their way down the right side. That is number 6, Sydney Collins. Passes it to number 21, Kendra McBroom, working her way to the left side. Slows it down a little bit, trying to make something happen. Ball to the top of the field. Knocked out and foul. That's number 6, Cindy Collins, looking at a penalty shot. Amanda Mousa waiting for it. And the shot is off the side of the net, it looks like, picked up by the goalkeeper. Throws out to a group of Panthers. Picked up, going down the right side of the field. Hannah Munt keeping possession. Tosses over to Rachel Davis, working her way towards the goal. Pass inside to Emma Boomershine. The world of defenders around here. Ball bounces around, but it's still Hanover's ball. Sarah Todd taking it up top. Works her way to the left side of the defender. She has a path to the goal. And there's a penalty on the play. Sarah Todd with the ball. Penalty shot. And it is off the mark to the left. Still Panther ball. Rachel Davis taking it to the backside. Pass inside is knocked around. Cougars pick it up. That's number 22. Nope. 21, Kendra Broom. Picked up by number 8. Number 6 taking it down the field, Sydney Collins. Collins working her way down the center. Works her way, weaving her way through the defenders. Still moving. Still going. Slows it up a little bit. Passes it behind the net. That's number 5, Christina Block. Over to Madison Black with the ball. McBroom spinning her way around, trying to find a hole. Pass it off to number 7, Jennifer McLaurin, and pause in action. What happened? Penalty on the play? Jennifer McLaurin looking at the shot against Moose. And the ball is knocked around, and it is in. That is a goal for the Cougars, making it 3-2. Trying to figure out who that goal was by. Hard to tell in the pile up.
Jennifer McLaren.
And that was by number 7, Jennifer McLaren. Face-off is won by Hanover. Straight into her basket. Pass to the inside. Emma Boomershine. Shot on goal is off the mark to the left. And it's going to be Cougar ball. Goalkeeper passes it out. Picked up by the Cougars. Penalty on the play. Pause in action. Cougars still with the ball. That's number 6, Sydney Collins. guarded by Rachel Davis. Collins making her way past the midfield. Boomershine right on her tail, though. Collins with the pass to Block. Block with the trio of Panthers in front of her, passes it off. Ball knocked around, and it is still knocked around, still going. Cougars maintain possession. That's number 7, Jennifer McLaren. McLaren setting up a play, passes up top to number 21, Kendra McBroom. Ball on the inside, and it knocked around, picked up by... Still moving around. Still bouncing, and that's Hanover ball. Penalty on the play. Mallory Focus making her way down the field. Into number 20, into number 1, and it is shot on goal is blocked. Kept by the goalkeeper. Ball bounces around after the throw out into number 9, Kenna Lehman. Kenna slowing things down a little bit, trying to get the tempo of the game in Hanover's direction. Number 17, Hannah Munt, passing it back and forth. Meg Finn working her way through the defenders, passes it to Munt, into Davis. Davis behind the net. Off to Laurel Atchison. Up top to Meg Finn. Works her way around, trying to work her way around the defender. Passes it inside to Kenna Lehman. Kenna looking for a shot, doesn't find one. Passes it back out to Hannah Munt. Back inside. Shot on goal is good! Another goal for Mallory Focus. Score is now 4-2 with 18:51 remaining in the half.
Focus, assist to number 17, Hannah Munt.
Focus having an excellent senior day so far. Hanover 5 of 12 on shots on goal on the face-off. Makes its way towards, and it's picked up by Hannah Munt for the Panthers. They swarm of Cougars around her. Ball is turned over, and Chatham takes possession. Sydney Collins making her way down the field. Ball passed on the inside. In and around. Turnover. Panthers with the ball. Pass to Laurel Atchison. Picked up. Laurel making her way down the right side of the field. Slows up. Pass to Rachel Davis. Over to Boomershine. Boomershine making her way behind the net. Slows it up a little bit. Pass up top to Laura Atchison. Atchison to Kenna Lehman. Lehman working her way down the right side. Spin move. Get around 2 defenders. Pass it inside to number 8. Sarah Todd. Pass to Hannah Muntz, a little off the mark. Hanover still remains possession. Pass to Rachel Davis. Working her way to inside, pass to Boomershine, and is blocked by the goalkeeper. That's Maria Salofa. Got sticks flying around out there. Pass is good for the Cougars. Cougars are making their way past the midfield. That's past the number 21, Kendra McBroom. Kendra working her way past 2 defenders, working her way inside, and shot is off. Ball is out. Ball is loose. Cougars still with the ball. McBroom. Got a penalty on the play. That'll be a McBroom with it. Pass behind the net to Kendra Madison Black. Back to McBroom. McBroom to McLaren. Up top to Sydney Collins. Collins with the shot. Shot is good. Sydney Collins with the goal. That makes it 4-3. Hanover still maintaining that lead, though. And there was excellent ball movement there for the Cougars, leading to their 3rd score of the game.
Goal by number 6, Sydney Collins.
Meg Finn checks her way back into the game, ready for the face-off. Whistle blows. Face-off is on. Ball is in the air. Taken by the Cougars. That's number 21, Kendra McBroom, working her way down the left side of the field. McBroom zooming her way past some defenders. Pass it off to number 27, Madison Black. Black shot is off the mark, picked up. Pass out to Kenna Lehman. Kenna working her way to the middle of the field. Zooming her way past some Cougar defenders. Still going with the ball. Still going, slows up, works her way to the left side. Straight. Shot on goal is good! And we went coast to coast on that. Kenna Lehman with the shot is good. Hanover up 5-3 with 15:38 remaining in the first half. And she showed no sign of letting up on that gas pedal as she zoomed her way past some Cougar defenders, taking the ball all the way to the net for the shot, for the goal, for the score. As we get ready for another face-off. Hanover winning the majority of them so far today. Ball's in the air. Batted around. Ball's loose. Picked up. Still batted around. Hanover gets possession. Meg Finn working her way to the right side of the field. Passes it to Rachel Davis. Shot is blocked. Davis still with the ball. Working her way out and around. Goes to the back side of the net. Passes. Looking to pass. Passes up top. Meg Finn. Pass inside to Kenna. Is there. Ball's loose. Picked up by the Cougars. Pass inside to Sydney Collins is off the mark. It's going to be picked up by... Trying to be picked up. Still bounced around. And it's going to be Panther ball. Hannah Munt with the recovery. Senior Cassidy Coates making it down the right side of the field. Pass inside to Kenna Lehman. Kenna with a swarm of Cougars around her. Pass it to the opposite side of the field. That's number 1, Rachel Davis. Davis trying to make something happen. Davis passes up top to Sarah Todd. Sarah with the spin move. And penalty on the play. Sarah Todd with the one-on-one free shot. Eyeing down that defender. With a shot, it is off the mark to the left side. It's going to be Cougar ball. McLaren passes it to the middle. Over to the top side of the field. McBroom with it. Shot on goal is bounced around. Picked up by Hanover. Pass out to the bottom of the field. Taya Davis. Taya making her way by. Passes it to Atchison. Atchison utilizing that spin move to get around the defender. Pass it up top to Kenna Lehman. Kenna working her way down the right side. Knocked down. And that was a penalty. And one of the Cougars is down. Picks up her stick. She seems to be all right. Kenna tying that shoe. Came loose during the action. Pass inside is off the mark. Into the pile of snow. Cougars with possession. Sydney Collins trying to make something happen. Pass it to number 21, McBroom. McBroom inside to Singer. Singer back to McBroom. Passes off the mark. And it is going to be saved. Yep, saved by the Cougars. McBroom with it, working her way to the backside of the field. Pass is joggled but kept. Pass inside is off the mark. Cougars still remain possession. Collins with it. Over the block. Knocked out. Still kept. Back to McBroom. Over to Collins. Hanover doing a really good job with the defense. Making passes really hard for them. Ball bounced around. Knocked out. Picked up by Hanover. That's Sarah Todd. Todd working her way to the left side. Weaving her way to the right. Stopping. Passing it back. That's Davis with it. Passes it to another Davis. Rachel. Rachel taking it. Davis sees a gap in the middle of the field. Davis going to take it. Passes it to... That's a score? That is another goal. Mallory Fogus with her third of the day.
Fogus assist to number 1, Rachel Davis.
With Rachel Davis with the assist, making it 6-3. Hanover Panthers with 10:45 remaining in the half. A timeout on the field. With that timeout, we're going to take a step aside from C. Wayne Perry Field, where Hanover's up 6-3 over the Chatham Cougars. And we welcome you back on a very cold April afternoon. Well, actually, it's still morning. As we have the Hanover Panthers taking on the Chatham Cougars. Hanover leading 6-3 with 10:45 remaining in the first half. A little bit of a barn burner we got going on here as the defense has played a specific role in today's game, as Hanover's done an excellent job of keeping the passes for Chatham very limited, making it really hard for them to score. But Hanover offense doing specifically a really good job of moving the ball around, creating opportunities for each player to score. As the time is 11:34, you think it'd start warming up by now. Nope, still 32 degrees outside. Everybody's still bundled up out there. I would be too if I was outside, but luckily we have a stadium that has indoor facilities. As each team breaks it down, they're going to make their way for the face-off. Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. Hanover again taking possession of the majority of the face-off so far today. And as the whistle blows, the face-off begins. The ball is in the air, knocked around, picked up by Hanover. Fogus making her way around the net. Slows it down a little bit. Passes it to Atchison. Atchison over to Finn. Finn making her way to the right. Foul's called on the play. It's going to be Finn with the 1-on-1 free shot against Maria Salofa, the goalkeeper for the Chatham Cougars. Finn eyeing down the defender. Shot on goal is no good. Picked up by, bounced around actually. Still in action. Hanover's keep it. Focus with the ball. Another penalty. As another penalty leads to another free 1-on-1 shot. Salofa doing a really good job with these 1-on-1 shots, as Hanover is only 1 of 5 today. Passes off the mark. Finn knocks it out. Still around. Picked up by Hanover. Abby Schroyer passes it to the opposite side of the field to Hannah Munt. Hannah to Rachel Davis. Davis spin move, working her way to the right side. Pass in the middle to Kenna. Kenna with a shot. It is good! Another score for Kenna Lehman, putting the Hanover Panthers up 7-3 over the Chatham Cougars with 9:45 remaining in the first half.
Number 9, Kenna Lehman, assist to number 1, Rachel Davis.
And make that another assist for Rachel Davis. Passing the ball around has been something Hanover has excelled at in this first half of the game. Giving opportunities for each player to score. as the referee brings the ball to the center, we're going to have another face-off between Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. Whistle blown, ball in the air, knocked around, picked up by Hanover. That's Mallory Fogus. Fogus to the pass to Rachel Davis. Davis working her way to the right side of the field. Davis stopping, bobbing, weaving. Behind the net. Pass up top to Meg Finn. Meg loses it. Ball loose. Picked up by the Cougars. Number 1, Lauren Singer. Singer working her way around defenders. Passes it off. Pass is off. Hannah Munt for the Hanover Panthers picks it up. Pass outside. Cassidy Coates. Cassidy handing off to the senior Mallory Fogus. Fogus slowing things down on the right side of the field. Spin move. Works away inside. Pass to Boomershine. Boomershine with the shot. It is off. Picked up by the Cougars. Michelle Jones with it. Jones with the pass off the mark. Picked up. Chatham still with the ball. McBroom to Singer. Off. Block with it. Back to Singer. Singer working away around the right side. 2 defenders in front of her. Pass and shot is off the mark. And is going to be Hanover possession. Cougars trying to get the quick pass, quick shot. Did not work this time. That's going to be Cassidy Coates, senior, making her way out with the ball. Cassidy with the pass to Hannah Munt. Hannah working her way to the right side of the field. Pass to Rachel Davis is on the mark. Rachel making her way to the right. Stops, spins. Pass, Hannah Munt. Hannah slowing things down just a little bit, trying to set up a play, maybe get some passes in there, which has worked in the favor of Hanover today. Pass inside is Sarah Todd off the mark, picked up by Fogus. Fogus with the shot. Fogus with the score. Make that number 4 on the day for Mallory Fogus, making it 8-3 Hanover Panthers with 7:24 remaining. Again, Hanover using the passes to their advantage. A couple of the Panthers out there celebrating. Face off between Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. Whistle blown, ball in the air. Taken immediately, but falling down is number 7 for the Cougars, Jennifer McLaurin. Cougars still remain possession, passing McBroom. Over to Collins. Collins working her way to the middle. Defended by Meg Finn, working away past the defenders. Shot on goal is good.
Goal by number 6, Sydney Collins.
Sydney Collins with that score. Making that her 2nd goal of the day. Hanover still leading, though, 8-4 with 7:05 in the first half. And we're right back to the face-off between Meg Finn and McBroom. Ball in the air. Bounced around. Picked up by Fogus. Fogus working her way to the left side. Fogus almost being tripped up. Knocked around. Penalty is called. We will resume action, though. Pass up top to Atchison. Atchison over to Finn. Finn inside. Passes off the mark. Bounced around. Penalty is called, but Hanover still take possession, it looks like. Yep, that's Fogus with the ball. Fogus with 2 defenders around her. Ball is knocked out. Picked up by the Cougars. Passes Collins is good. Collins the singer, a little too high. Todd trying to keep it in bounds for the Hanover Panthers. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Cougar ball. Block fishes the ball out of the snow, working her way to the right side. Got 1 defender in front of her. Is she going to score? Ball is off the mark, blocked by Mousa. Cougar still with it. McLaren. Shot on goal is high, off the mark. Cougar still with it. Block with it. Make her way around the back side of the net. Pass is a little off the mark, but it's going to be picked up by the Cougars. McBroom with it. A little pushing and shoving going on around out there. Ball's loose. That's going to be picked up by the Hanover Panthers. Abby Schroyer with the pass to Mallory Fogus. Fogus with it. Pass to Boomershine. Atchison taking it behind the net. Pass to Davis is good. Back up top to Kendall Lehman. Over to Hannah Munt. Munt to Fogus. Fogus to Boomershine. Boomershine with the score, and it is good. Beautiful pass from Fogus to Boomershine to make the score now 9-4. Panthers up with 4:32 remaining in the half. Excellent shot. Excellent pass. Great goal. And with 4:32 remaining in the half, we'll have another face-off between Meg Finn and McBroom. Again, the key to success is winning this face-off. That's what it's come down to so far. Whistle blows. Ball's in the air. Scooped up by Meg Finn. Meg Finn does not stop. Shot on goal is blocked. Excellent stop by Maria Salofa for the Cougars. Making that her 5th save of the day. Meg Finn with the penalty shot, though. The one-on-one. Finn eyes down Salofa. Finn with the shot. Salofa with the stop. Safola. My apologies. Safola with the stop. Safola trying to get her teammates to come back. Passes it out to... Ball still knocked around. Cougars still have it. Collins with it. Has a path down the center of the field, working her way back. Cougars with the ball. Black with it. Black trying to set something up behind the net. 3:20 remaining in the half. Shot is off. Cougars still remain in possession. McBroom with it. Works her way to the right side. Pass to Collins. Collins off to Singer. McBroom to Black. Hanover doing an excellent job of making sure these passes do not make their way to the inside. Staying on that perimeter. Black makes her way inside. Ball is knocked loose. Regroups. Black does on the top. Shot on goal is good. That is Anna Predergast with the shot, the score, the goal. Making it 9-5. Hanover still with the advantage.
Goal by 28, Anna Pendergast.
After the referees check the stick to make sure it is legal, they take the ball to the center for another face-off between Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom with 2:24 remaining in the half. Hanover leading 9-5. And if you want to talk about these face-off, Hanover is 10-4 on face-offs, which gives them the advantage, and it has given them the advantage throughout the game as they lead 9-5. Whistle blows, ball is in the air. Cougars with it. Collins. Penalty on the play, and it's going to be Panther possession. Meg Finn taking it. Pass to Mallory Fogus. Fogus with a swarm of Cougars around her is knocked down. Slow to get up. Seems to be all right. Fogus taking the possession. Working her way to the left side of the defender. Stick check by Singer. Penalty on her. Fogus to Boomershine. Boomershine utilizing that spin move to get around. Shot on. Did not take the shot on goal. Shot fake. Got me. Pass to Davis. Davis working her way back to the top of the key. Passes it off to Finn. 1 minute remaining. Pass inside to Hannah Munt. Shot on goal is good! Score by Hannah Munt, giving the Hanovers 10-5.
Assist to number 16, Meg Finn.
Meg Finn granted the assist. 55 seconds remaining in the first half. Hanover up 10-5. Referees check the legality of the stick. It is good. Shot is good. Goal is good. Takes the ball to the center for the face-off between Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. Drop the ball. Whistle blown. Shot. Ball in the air. Picked up by Fogus. Fogus works her way around two defenders. Back on the inside. Pass to Boomershine. Boomershine with a shot. Off to the mark. Left side into the pile of snow. Safola working, throws the ball out to Collins. Collins sees a gap in the middle of the field. Kendall Lehman fills it. Collins working away to the left. 20 seconds remaining. Collins with it, trying to close out the half. Passed it up top to Black. Black works her way to the right side. 10 seconds. Shot on goal, off the mark. Picked up. Shot on goal is good! That is number 10, Sydney Isabel, the senior, making that shot with 4.3 seconds remaining, and frustration is seen by Hanover's coach.
Assistant number 27, Madison Black.
Frustration indeed. As he kicks the pile of snow. Kicking snow in April. You never think you hear that sentence. And with 4.3 seconds remaining, Hanover's still up 10-6 over the Cougars. And this looks like hopefully will be the last face-off of the half before we take a break. Whistle blown. Ball in the air. Knocked around. And as the clock winds down, it's going to take us to the first halftime. Hanover's up 10-6 over the Chatham Cougars as we take a break at halftime. And we'll see you in the second half here at C. Wayne Perry Field.
Hello there. At the Duggan Library, we're making vast expansions into the crazy world of cyberspace. Yes, we now provide numerous useful online resources and services. Studying for that latter course that you have absolutely no grasp on? Check out our LibGuides that offer direction and information for specific major courses. Maybe even that one that you're struggling with right now. Doing a research paper? Pow! We have dozens of the best research databases in the world at the click of your mouse. And if you're away from the library, you can even chat online with one of our dutiful librarians who are here to serve you. Yes, we have a lot of books. What does this all mean, you might ask? It means that all you lazy bums out there can do this from your very own computer. It also means that I don't have to wear pants to work.
Madison, Indiana. This town is beautiful, historical, and has some of the best businesses in the state of Indiana. Not only was a Frank Sinatra movie once filmed here, but it is currently one of the top 8 finalists for ABC's Best Communities contest. My name is Kara Hoskins, and I am a junior at nearby Hanover College. I'm here to tell you why everyone is mad about Madison. We're going on a safari through Madison. And what better place to start than Cocoa Safari, a local chocolate shop downtown.
Here you can buy gourmet cream truffles, handmade marshmallows, and even chocolate-covered gummy bears.
My favorite, the dark chocolate orange truffle. Now that we've worked up an appetite, let's see what else downtown Madison has in store for us. When you're feeling a bit blue, there's no better way to cheer yourself up than to hit the Reds. That's the Red chain of restaurants in Madison, of course. These are all owned by the same Madison family, and they are fantastic places to grab a bite to eat and catch up with friends on any day of the week. First, the Red Pepper started it all, offering signature sandwiches like the Miss Madison, soups, and a variety of pasta salads. Then, the Red Pepperoni captured up Pizza Madison's heart, contributing delicious pizzas with a wide variety of toppings and beer from local breweries. To satisfy the town's sweet tooth, they established the Red Peppermint, a frozen yogurt shop that offers special deals, fun toppings, and delicious frozen yogurt in flavors like pumpkin pie and espresso. Last on our tour of this family-owned chain is the Red Roaster. Newest of the four to Madison, it's the perfect spot to grab an espresso or banana nut muffin and hit the books. It's also a popular spot for both college and adult study groups. Next, we're transported back in time. Here I am at the Thomas Family Winery, which used to be an old stable and carriage house. Live Celtic, bluegrass, and folk music fills the air on Saturday evenings. They also hold events like their annual toga party, Halloween costume contest, and Neil Young Night. The Thomas Family Winery offers an array of uniquely flavored wines and ciders. From apple ale to Rio Red, you'll be sure to select a drink and a good time that's right for your evening and your budget. They also have a wide selection of cheeses and homemade breads to complement whatever glass you choose. Just down the street from the Thomas Family Winery is the Ohio River. The Ohio is a vital part of the history of Madison, the perfect setting for speedboat rides, festivals, or just to take in the view. The Ohio River is a beloved part of Madison's history, present, and future. Madison is connected to Milton, Kentucky by the Milton-Madison Bridge. The bridge is popular for exercise and even for dates. It's a perfect place to grab a cup of coffee from the Red Roaster and go for a romantic stroll. So whether you're looking for dinner, dessert, or a place to enjoy the beauty of nature, Madison, Indiana has it all.
And thank you for joining us here in the second half here at C. Wayne Perry Field at Hanover College. As Hanover has the advantage over the Chatham Cougars as they lead 10-6. Hanover doing an excellent job of ball movement, making that ball around to set up some shots for the Panthers. And they're winning the majority of the faceoffs as well, which gives them a lot of the advantage when it comes to scoring first. Chatham Cougars scoring six in the first half, scoring their last goal with 4.3 seconds remaining. As the second half begins, the snow seems to be dissipating here at Hanover. Had about 3 inches this morning, and now it is melting away. Something that I just don't understand is how we get snow on April 7th. Guess that groundhog did not see its shadow. Groundhog needs to be fired. That is correct. And as we begin the second half, Kendra McBroom against Megan Finn for a face-off. Referees have taken off their jackets and seem to warm up out there. It was 32 in the first half. Current temperature is a whopping 34, so yes, it has warmed up indeed. And as the ball is dropped in. Whistle is blown, ball is in the air, and we begin second half action. Hanover picks it up, winning another faceoff yet again. That's number 3, Abby Schroyer making her way down left side of the field. Passes batted around. Atchison picks it up. Atchison to Boomershine, slowing things down a little bit. A little bit different tempo we see here in the second half. Passing Hannah Munt to Kenna Lehman. Lehman makes her way to the right side. Lehman, spin move to get around the defender. Couple spin moves. Takes the ball inside. Shot on goal is off the mark. Rachel Davis taking it. Back out to Meg Finn. Finn bobbing and weaving her way through. Shot on goal. Bounces over the net. Hanover still taking it, though. Mallory focused with it. Got a Cougar on the ground. That was Anna Prendergast getting knocked down. Kenna Lehman with the one-on-one shot. Shot on goal is off the mark. Hit the bottom right side. Atchison picks it up out of the pile of snow. Atchison eye down to the defender, works her way inside. Passes it up top to Kenna Lehman. Kenna working her way around. Ball is knocked out, picked up by the Panthers. Kenna recovering her own ball. Finn taking it, driving down the right side, passes it to Hannah Munt. Munt to Fogus. Fogus to Davis. Davis working her way around the net. Davis with the pass to Boomershine. Boomershine with the shot. It is good! And a quick score by the Hanover Panthers, making it 11-6 with 28-25 remaining in the second half. That is Boomershine's
Goal by number 4, Emma Boomershine. Assist to number 1, Rachel Davis.
second goal of the day, with another assist going to Rachel Davis. Again, we talk about ball movement, and it's something that Hanover has done really, really well today, even in these extreme cold conditions. Another face-off between Finn and McBroom. Ball's in the air for a couple seconds. Picked up by Mallory Fogus. Fogus making her way down the left side of the field. Fogus stops, fakes a spin move. Trying to get around Collins. Collins inside to Lehman. McKenna working her way to the center. Shot on goal. It is good! Another quick score by Hanover. Again, it's all about winning those face-offs. Hanover's now won 13 face-offs this game, and it has shown to their advantage as they lead now 12-6 in just a couple minutes into the second half. As the stick is checked by the referees. Ball is taken to the center for the face-off between McBroom and Finn. Ball is dropped. Referee's out. Whistle is blown. Ball is batted around in the air. Picked up by... Still slapped around on the ground. Ball is going to be given to the Panthers. Finn taking it to the right side, works her way down the field. Collins with a good defense on her, slows her down. Pass to Rachel Davis. Rachel taking it. Back up to Finn. Up top to Munt. Munt trying to get by the defender. Pass inside to Fogus. Fogus with a shot. Off the mark. Excellent defense by the Cougars. Hanover still remains possession, though. Kenna Lehman taking it. Lehman working her way inside. Penalty is called. Pause of action. Lehman looks like she's going to take a one-on-one free shot. Lehman eyeing down Safola for the free shot. Safola doing an excellent job, though. Only allowing one score so far off this. Shot is off the mark to the right. Picked up by... Still batted around. Still batted around. Ball's on the ground. Ball's loose. Hannah Munt taking it for the Panthers. Munt to Finn. Finn with an open field to the right side. Works her way to the inside. Shot on goal. It is off. Shot is off the mark. Ball still on the ground. Push-off penalty is called. Panthers going to take it, though. Rachel Davis. Davis to Boomershine. Boomershine. Open top. Pass to Munt. Knocked around. Munt still taking it, though. Kenna Lehman making her way past two defenders. Working her way to the right side of the field. Pass to Boomershine. Boomershine works her way left. Boomershine works her way inside. Boomershine with the shot. Boomershine with the shot is good! As she is knocked on the ground, she still remains that shot. Is the shot good? Is the goal good? That is the question. And it looks like the penalty was going to be called before the shot was off, so Boomershine will look for the one-on-one against Safola. Boomershine eyes down the goal. Boomershine. Shot is off the mark to the right. Ball goes out of bounds. Hanover's still going to take it. Atchison passes it back up top to Hannah Munt. Munt to Lehman. Lehman to Finn. Finn has an open right field. Passes it inside to Mallory Fogus. Fogus with the working her way out and around. Spin move, trying to get by some defenders. Pass inside to Boomershine. Boomershine with the shot off to the right. It is no good.
China's proposed tariffs clearly dragging on the market. And look, just look, who is
Atchison
our guest
rolls the ball on the
this
ground
morning.
out to
Put him on.
Fogus.
Please. There you go.
A little bit of confusion there.
I know that man. Everybody knows this man. Let me say right
Shot
from the
clock
get-go,
violation.
Larry Kudlow is an old colleague, friend
Safola
of mine,
passes
and
it
I
out
think
for
he's a
the
truly
Cougars.
great guy.
Picked up by the
And
Cougars.
he's the new
Cougars have
chief
yet to
economic
make it past
advisor
their
to the
halfway.
president. All right, Larry, let's
Past the
wade
half
right into it.
field mark.
Is this
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
As
You're welcome. Talk's
ball is
cheap, Larry.
still
Talk's
bouncing
cheap.
around.
Now, is this a trade war? Because that's what the market's worried about.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And let me just say right at the top, Number one,
Penalty is called. Panthers will
blame
take it.
China.
Rachel
not
Davis
President
with
Trump,
it.
Because they've been going on for many years. Trump is really the first president
Pass
to
Kim
fight
Lehman.
back
Lehman
and
make her way to the right side. Spin.
put a
Finds it
shot
open field.
across the bow.
Shot on goal is
stealing
no good.
intellectual
Saffola going to
property
pick
rights, Technology transfers, high barriers, investment limits.
Again, these wet conditions on the field playing a little bit of a factor in the game, and it's hard to find a little bit of grip on that ground to make some hard plants and cuts. It's going to be Cougar ball. Cougars with it. Making their way down the center of the field. Pass is off the mark. It's going to be picked up by Jennifer McLaren. McLaren working her way to the right side of the field, guarded by Cassidy Coates. Cassidy Coates making her way around. McLaren looking, pass off. Pass to McBroom. Singer flips it to Collins. Collins working her way around the defender. Passes it inside. Shot on goal is good. Passing it around. Seems to be the trend in the game for very successful goals. Score is now 12-7. Hanover still with the advantage with 23:51 remaining in the second half, excuse me. McBroom and Finn with the face-off yet once more. Ball is dropped. Referee is out. Whistle is blown. Ball is in the air. Knocked around to the right side of the field. It's going to be still knocked around. Still on the ground. It's going to be Cougar ball. Flips it out. Ball is still on the ground. Think it's soccer. It's going to be picked up by the Panthers. Schroyer with it. Has an open field in front of her. Penalty is called. Ball's up top. Finn taking it to the left side. Loses it as she tries to pass it. Picks it up. Pass it inside to Lehman. Lehman spins around two defenders. Lehman with the pass inside to Davis. Davis with the shot. Off the mark. It is knocked around, and there is a penalty call, but Hanover will still take possession. Davis with the one-on-one free shot. Saffola looking to make another stop on the day. Davis with it. Shot is off the mark to the right side. Ball's going to go out of bounds, but still Hanover will take it. Atchison with it. Pass to Fogus. Tells her teammates to clear out. She's got this one. Passes it inside to Davis. Davis with it. Knocks it around. Ball is loose. Still batted around. Still batted around. It's getting picked up by the Cougars. Collins working away to the right side. Pass to Pendergast is off the mark. Cougars still have it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Panther ball. Senior Cassidy Coates with it. Throws it in the air. Off the mark. Going to be picked up by Rachel Davis. Rachel working away to the right side. Pass to Fogus. Fogus slowing things down a little bit. Works away to the left side. Stops. Moves. Passes up top to Kenna Lehman. Not see it coming. Loses a little bit of possession, but it's going to be Hanover ball still. Lehman working away to the inside. Bobs and weaves her way through. Pass it inside of Boomershine. Boomershine with the shot. Boomershine with the goal. Excellent ball movement yet once again. Making the score 13-7. Hanover's advantage. 21-29 remaining in the second half.
Goalman number 0, Laurel Atchison. Assist to number 9, Kenna Lehman.
Correction, the goal was by Laurel Atchison. Assist by Kenna Lehman. Legality of the stick is checked. Bringing the ball to the center for the face-off between McBroom and Finn. Hanover winning 14 of these so far today. Ball is dropped, whistle's blown, ball's in the air. Ball still on the ground. No one really has possession of it yet. Still on the ground, still on the ground. One Panther goes down, that's Fogus. Gets back up immediately though, she's all right. Hanover is still going to take it though. Fogus with it. Has an open field in front of her, passes it inside. Pass inside, shot on goal is stopped by Safola. Another save on the day for her. Pass it quickly back out to number 27, Madison Black. Black working her way to the right side of the field. Passes it to... Hard to tell with those numbers out there running around. Penalty is called. Still going to be Cougar ball. Tara Riley with it. Passes it inside. Prendergast. Prendergast making her way to the back side of the net. Trying to set something up. Get the team going here in the second half. Prendergast looking, passes it off. Block with it, pass it inside. Picked up by McLaren. McLaren looking, sees... Has 3 defenders in front of her, slows it down, passes it up top to Madison Black. Black backs off a little bit, trying to set something up. Sees an opening, tries to take it. Works away to the right side of the field. Taking it behind the net. Still working her way around it. Ball is loose. Picked up by Hanover. Mouse over to penalty is called. Nope. Montessera Todd. Todd has his open field in front of her. Slows it down a little bit, trying to set up a play. Passes it around. Pass to Mont. Mont back to Todd. Todd spin moves, get around the defender. Works away, keeps going. She's checked by one of the Cougar players. Ball still with Hanover. Sarah Todd is going to look to make the one-on-one shot. Safola looking to eye down yet another save. Pass to Kenna. Kenna takes it. Pass to Fogus, to Davis. Davis to Atchison. Atchison with the shot on goal. Off the mark. Try to go behind the back with that one. Davis taking it out to Boomershine. Boomershine to the right side. Spin move. Getting bullied out there. She's hit around with the stick by Michelle Jones. Boomershine going to take it. Boomershine working her way to the right side. passes it to Lehman. Lehman working her way inside. Shot on goal. Good! Another score for the Hanover Panthers, making it 14-7 here in the second half. 18:20 remaining. Another goal for Kenna Lehman. And looks like we got a timeout here on the field. So with that, we're going to step aside here at C. Wayne Perry Field, where Hanover's up 14-7 over the Chatham Cougars. We'll be back. And welcome back to the action here at C. Wayne Perry Field. Hanover is up 14-7 with 18:20 remaining. Timeout was called right after the Hanover score, so coach is bringing their players together, trying to work up a little bit of strategy here. And you got to think that with Hanover winning the majority of the faceoffs, the Cougars have to do something to stop them with their defense. They have been scoring off the faceoffs with two quick scores here to start off the second half. So the Cougars looking to slow down the Panthers as they start here after the timeout. Weather seemed to be warming up out there as the snow has dissipated for the most part. Staying warm any way they can out there, though. Jumping around, stretching. And with the plethora of fans we have out here, all of them dressed in coats, hats, scarves, you can name it. They're dressed in it, trying to stay warm out here on this cold April afternoon. And as the teams make their way for the face-off, it's going to be another one between Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. 18:20 remaining here in the second half. Hanover up 14-7. Referees bringing both coaches together, discussing something. Maybe talk about how they can get some hot chocolate on the sideline, maybe. It is a little warm. It'll warm them up a little bit. Maybe trying to get it delivered or something. And as always, good sportsmanship is shown out there as the teams converse back and forth with each other, sharing a laugh. I'd laugh too if it was snowing in April. And as they break up the little huddle, bring the ball to the center for the face-off. Ball is dropped in. Meg Finn, Kendra Broom awaiting the face-off. Ball is dropped. Referee's out. Whistle is blown. Ball is in the air. Knocked around. Still knocked around. Penalty is called, but the Cougars are going to take it. Madison Black zooming her way down the right side of the field, showing off that speed. Black with it. Slowing things down just a little bit, trying to set something up, trying to make their comeback. Hands it off to Block. Block trying to get past the defenders. Shove off is called. 1-on-1 shot. Block taking it. Passes it up top. Ball's bounced around. Still with the Cougars. Sydney. Oh, ball's turned over. Pass to the left side of the field. Laura Atchison making her way down the left side. Has an open field in front of her. Takes advantage of that. Slows it down. Passes it to Hannah Munt. Back to Atchison. Back to Munt. Up top to Finn. Finn jogging her way by. Loses the ball. Picks it back up. Finn with the long pass to Munt. Munt has one defender to beat. Works her way by. Passes it. Atchison with it. Passes it back to Finn. Finn works her way to the right side. Focus with it. Penalty is called. And we're going to have another 1-on-1 free shot. Mallory Fogus, the senior, on senior day, having an excellent day so far. Safola trying to eye down yet another save. And shot is up. Shot is good. Mallory Fogus with yet another goal on the day, making it 15-7. Hanover Panthers with the advantage with 16:25 remaining here in the second half. Sun peeking its way out. Looks like we're going to have a clear, nice second half of the day. Hopefully all that snow will melt away and it'll actually start feeling like spring sometime soon. McBroom and Finn awaiting the face-off. Ball is dropped. Referee backs out. Whistle is blown. Ball shot into the air. Picked up by Mallory Fogus. Fogus working her way to the right side of the field. Slows it down. Slows down the tempo. Stop and go. Fogus with it, switches hands again, passes it to Atchison. Atchison with it, working her way to the bottom of the field, works her way inside, back out top. Penalty is called. And Atchison's going to take that 1-on-1. Safola eyeing down Atchison, trying to keep the eye on the ball, trying to get yet another save on the day. Atchison makes her way inside. Shot on goal is knocked around. Fogus picks it up. Fogus loses it. And Cougars are going to get the ball back. Safola whips the ball. Picked off by Hannah Munt for the Panthers. Munt to Fogus. Fogus has one defender to beat. Backs off a little bit, slowing down the tempo. Smart play. Inside to Lehman. Lehman with the shot. Lehman with the shot is off. Still Hanover ball as Boomershine picks it up. Boomershine up top to Lehman. Nope, Atchison. Atchison working away inside. Decides to take it back out. Pass out to Lehman. Lehman to Finn. Penalty is called. Stopping the action. Finn's going to have the 1-on-1 shot with Safola in the goal. Safola guards up. Finn awaiting the whistle. Whistle blown. Finn with the shot. Shot is good. Another goal yet again for the Hanover Panthers, making it now 16-7 with 15:10 remaining here in the second half. That shot coming off the free 1-on-1 shot. And Finn, just a sophomore out of Newburgh, Indiana. Going to take the face off here now. Finn McBroom. Referee makes the way into the middle. Ball's dropped. Whistle's blown. Ball's in the air. Fogus is going to pick it up. Hanover yet with another win on the face-off. Fogus works her way around some defenders. Slows down. Spin move. Slows it down a little bit more. Kenna Lehman going to take it. Goes down the right side. Weaves her way into the pile of Cougars. Passes is a little high. Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Cougar ball. After shoveling that ball out of the pile of snow, the Cougars are going to take it. Pass to Safola is... penalty is called. Looks like it's going to be on... looks like it's going to be on the Panthers. Cougars possession still. Niederlander for the Cougars, taking it out, loses possession. Picked up by another Cougar, passes it out. Ball is loose, going to be picked up by senior Cassidy Coates, but penalty is called, and the Cougars can get the ball back. 14 minutes remaining here in the second half. Hanover up 16-7. Looking ahead in the action, you got the men's lacrosse team taking on Westminster College here at 1 p.m. I'll be calling that game as well. Might still want to tune in if you're listening. Shot on goal was no good. Picked up by Musa. Pass out to Taya Davis. Davis still with it. Passes it to Kenna Lehman. Lehman to Rachel Davis. Davis to Hannah Munt. Penalty is called. Hanover still have it. Pass back to Boomershine. Boomershine to Fogus. Oh, nope. Ball is knocked loose. It's going to be Cougar ball. 13 minutes remaining. Gardner passes it. Oh, passes over the heads, and it's going to be Panther ball. Lehman taking it across. Pass out to Fogus, working her way down left side of the field. Fogus for the pass behind the net. Jillian Church taking it. Works her way into the game. Pass going to be turned over, going to be picked up by Collins. Collins zooming down the right side of the field, trailed by Hannah Munt. Crosses the midway point. Collins still going. Passes it to McBroom. McBroom working her way to the left side, trying to get around some defenders. McBroom still with it. Pass behind the net. Singer with it. Singer with the pass inside. Pass is good. Pass is still taken. Going to be knocked loose. That's going to be scooped up by Abby Schroyer. Schroyer out to Fogus. Fogus working her way to the right side. Pass to Boomershine. Boomershine looking, slows it down. Going to hand it off to Rachel Davis. Davis working her way to the right side. Pass inside to Lehman. Lehman working, spinning. Penalty is called. Going to take the free one-on-one shot with 11:11 remaining. Hanover up 16-7. Lehman eyes down the defender. Safola looking. And, ooh. Lehman's going to look like she got whacked in the head with a stick. And that's got to hurt on a cold day like today. Hanover's still with the ball. It's going to make sure she's okay first. Lehman, yet again with the one-on-one. Safola eyeing it down. Men's lacrosse team making their way over to warm up, getting ready for their game here at 1 o'clock. Whistle is blown. Lehman with the shot. Shot is blocked. Excellent stop by Safola. Boomershine for the Panthers still going to take it out. Pass it back to Lehman. Lehman works her way to the right side. Pass inside to Rachel Davis. Davis with the shot. Davis with the goal. Another score for Hanover. 17-7. 10:51 remaining. Assist by Lehman. After getting whacked in the head, she really got her head back in the game.
Goal by number 1, Rachel Davis. Assist to number 9, Kenna Lehman.
After the score by Rachel Davis, ball is going to be taken back to the center field for another face-off between Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom. Ball's dropped in. Referee backs out. Referee blows the whistle. Ball's knocked in the air. Picked up quickly by Hanover, Mallory Fogus. Fogus, ball is knocked out. Cougars are going to take it. Panther. And Cougars are going to take it. Anyways, pass is turned over. It's going to be picked up by Cassidy Coates, a senior. Coates making her way to the right side. Passes it to Rachel Davis. Davis. Hannah Munt. Munt with it. Back to Davis, working her way around the backside of the net. Fogus with the shot. Blocked by Safola. Another save yet once more. Safola doing a really good job there in front of the net, defending it. Safola launches the ball downfield. It's going to be picked up by Collins. Collins. 2 Panthers around her. Pass is going to be intercepted by Cassidy, the senior. Oh, nope, that is number 22, Anna Zamvorde. Pass to Boomershine. Boomershine makes her way down to the left side of the field. Ball's going to be knocked around. It's going to be picked up by Meg Finn for the Panthers. Penalty is called, but Panthers are going to take the possession. Pass inside is going to be knocked around. It's going to be scooped up and stopped by Safola. Safola with it, launches it downfield. Picked up by Prendergast. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Cougars still with it. Hanover's up 17-7. Black working her way to the right side of the field. Passes it up top to Sydney Collins. Collins working her way inside. Shot on goal is off the mark. It's going to go a little bit left. Still be scooped up by Singer for the Cougars. Ball's going to be passed back up top to McBroom. McBroom looking. Trying to find an open gap. It's going to be a push-off against number 14 for the Hanover Panthers, Taya Davis. McBroom going to take the one-on-one against Musa. Collins, the leading scorer for the Cougars, passes it to the 27. Back to Collins. Collins with the shot. Shot is in. Shot is good. Sydney Collins with a shot, giving the Cougars another score, making it 17-8. 6:47 remaining here in the second half, and we're just talking about it. Her being the leading scorer for the team puts on another one.
Goal by number 6, Sydney Collins.
Finn and McBroom with the face-off. Referee work his way in there. He's going to drop the ball. Backs out, blows the whistle. Ball's going to be in the air. Picked up quickly by Finn, winning yet another face-off. Finn has an open field in front of her. Works her way to the right side. Slows it down a little bit. Still going. Has a gap. Passes it up top to Sarah Todd. Todd passed the boomer shines a little high. Going to be picked up by Michelle Jones. Hannah Munt taking it for the Panthers. Turnover. Rachel Davis working her way to the right side, back behind the net. Pass inside to Sarah Todd. Sarah Todd with a shot. Nope. That was Jillian Church with the score, giving the Panthers a 10-point lead with 5:59 remaining, 18-8.
Goal by number 25, Jillian Church. Assist to number 1, Rachel Davis.
And Rachel Davis yet with another assist on the day, just setting up her teammates for shots that will benefit her team. And it looks like we got another timeout called here at C. Wayne Perry Field. So with that, we're going to step aside. Hanover up 18-8 with 5:48 remaining in the second half. We'll be back. And welcome back to C. Wayne Perry Field here at Hanover College with 5:48 remaining here in the second half. Hanover Panthers are up 18-8 over the Chatham Cougars from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Hanover doing an excellent job moving the ball around, creating opportunities for each player to score, winning the majority of the faceoffs so far here today. As the timeouts come to a conclusion, the players make their way back out to the field. Meg Finn and Kendra McBroom awaiting the faceoff yet once more. As the action continues, referee makes their way to the center, talk to the two players. Ball is dropped in, referee backs out, whistle is blown, ball is in the air. Picked up quickly by the Cougars. Madison Black taking it. Again, showing off that speed. Working her way down the right side. Behind the net. Passes it to Singer. Singer pass is picked off by the goalie. Musa taking it. Out to Meg Finn. Finn working her way down the right side. Open field in front of her. 5 minutes remaining here in the game. Pass over to Boomershine. Boomershine's going to work her way to the left. Boomershine's going to work her way behind the net. Pass to Church. Church with the pass inside. Bobbled around. Picked up by Munt. Munt out to Finn. Back to Munt. Munt working her way to the right side of the field. Pass up top back to Finn. Finn works inside, has an open opportunity. Shot on goal is off the mark, bounces over the net into a pile of snow. Picked up by the Panthers, still going to be Panther possession. Church with it. Passes up top to Finn. Finn bobbing and weaving her way through traffic. Passes to Boomershine behind the net. Boomershine taking it. Pass inside to Davis is off the mark. It's going to be picked up, and there's going to be a penalty called. Going against the Cougars, it looks like. And it's going to give Rachel Davis a one-on-one. Davis the pass to Munt. Ball is going to be blocked by the Cougars. Picked up by Jones. Turned over again. Munt with it. 3.5 minutes remaining. Hanover up 18-8 here in the second half. Jones's pass is picked off by Fogus. Fogus's pass inside to Davis is off. It's going to be picked up by Safola. Safola, ball's knocked around. Shines of frustration from Safola. She feels like she was fouled on that play. Referees do call it indeed. Safola going to look to pass it out. Surrounded by 2 Panther defenders. Safola. Passes it out to Jones. Jones over to Prendergast. Prendergast taking it to the left side of the field. Off to Collins. Ball still knocked around. Prendergast taking it. Passes it off to McBroom. McBroom to Collins. Collins' pass is off, and it's going to be picked up by the Panthers. Musso with it. Passes it up to Fogus. Fogus with the pass to Finn. Finn working her way through some defenders. Has an open field in front of her. Works her way to the left side. Pass to Boomershine. Boomershine to Church. Passes off, and it's going to go out of bounds. Giving the ball back to the Cougars with 1:40 remaining here in the game. Hanover up 18-8. Cougars taking it. Pass to McBroom is good. Ball batted around. Still batted around. Panthers picking it up. That's Meg Finn. Working her way to the right side. Pass to Fogus. Fogus looking. Goes left. Has an open field in front of her. Wants to take a shot. Takes a shot indeed. It's good. That's another shot by Mallory Fogus. Another goal, giving the Hanover Panthers a 19-8 lead with 50 seconds remaining in this game. So it looks like Hanover's going to move on and take the win in this one. And as the clock winds down, players make their way to the center for what looks like will be the last face-off for the day. Focus is going to take the face off this time, and being a senior, it's just that's what you want to see. Ten seconds remaining. Face off is off. Going to be picked up by the Panthers, and 3, 2, 1. Game is over. Cassidy Coates, the senior, taking it after that face-off, and that is going to be a win for the Hanover Panthers, 19-8 against the Chatham Cougars from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I had fun. The weather cleared up. The sun came out. The Hanovers came out on top today. Hanover advancing to 7-4 on the season, 4-1 in their conference. The Chatham Cougars dropping to 2-7 and 0-4 in their conference. Stick around. We still got action coming up later in the day as the men's lacrosse team takes on Westminster College at 1 p.m. That should be coming up fairly soon. We'll see you then. Thank you very much.